And if I'm not mistaken, we should now be live. I'm so excited for today's stream because we are going to be utilizing a completely new mechanic that we have not touched in the game at all until today, and that is teleportation. So, in the previous episode, we managed to get ourselves full thorium armor, so we can see full thorium armor. We even have a thorium shortbow. Unfortunately, can't craft the thorium weapons just yet because I skill issued and I ran out of medium leather. As you can see, we have plenty of thorium ingots, which is a huge buff. But the main reason why I'm excited today is because if we have a look in our inventory, we have 2 teleporters. And I'm just thinking to myself, maybe I should make a second set just in case. Just in case. Now I have it. Okay. Cool. Now we have 4 teleporters. So that's how we're going to start today's stream. I think we might begin by creating a little spot for our teleporters. I'm considering that we might be using quite a lot of these in the future. And so I would like to have a dedicated area for these things in particular. I think that that would be a good thing to do. So we might have our teleport room kicking off across here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In no particular way. I haven't really thought about how I'm going to do this. I just want a room. Oh, whoopsie. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can have another path. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's light it maybe. We can have this coming up. And then maybe a torch on that. That works for me. I kind of like that. And then let's throw a torch on that. Nice. Cool. Alright, we are going to place our very first teleporter. Oh, looks like I need a 3x3. Okay, well, let's go for that. Alright, we now have a teleporter. Let me extend this across now that I know that I have to. One more. And we might just give ourselves a bit of an outside to that as well, I'm thinking. Okay. And maybe we can put a torch there as well. F to interact. Let's give it a go. Target warp, no warp. Warp name, well, let's call it home. This has got to be home. So let's save that as is. And we might do well to create one more slot just here. And then we can... Maybe we're going to delete this. I made this last episode in a bit of a failed attempt. So I think... I don't really want to talk about it. We're just going to leave it and move on. Alright, let's make this area now. So we have that. I might change these as well. So we can have those facing up because I like aesthetics. There we go. There's all of our torches. But that is our first teleporter sorted, ready. I might move it back by one. I should do that. I should... Oh. For a second I thought that I broke it and it doesn't like regenerate. And I was going to be so upset. Okay, that looks like it works pretty nicely. Let's leave it there. And if I place another teleporter here, hypothetically, right? I can warp it to this one. Hang on. Okay, so I'm going to make this called... warp name is just going to be home 1. Okay, let's call it home 1. And this can be home 2. So we can set 2 teleporters. And if I... Oh. Okay, so if I then have this as home 1, that creates. And if I have this as home 2... Nice. So if I go... Oh, that's sick. I could do this for hours, man. I could do this for hours. I love that it's instant. That's fantastic. Let's just have no warp for now. So if I go through when there's no warp, nothing happens. It doesn't let me go through. This looks really cool. This looks really, really cool. is there... Does it have its own light source? I think it does. I think that it does. But I do want to maybe extend this up across it. Just to give it a nice back. Does that look a bit nicer? Let's go one more. And then maybe I can throw torches on this as well. Oh, I have run out of torches. Can I make some? I would need plant fiber, tree sap, and sticks. Which maybe if I just go in here... I don't have that in my chests? Really? No way. I must. Plant fiber, tree sap. Sticks has got to be somewhere. I moved all my chests yesterday. Maybe it's in here? There we go. Okay, now we can make a bunch. Let's make 10 sets. Another 10. Okay, that's heaps. That is heaps. Let's put that in there, and then we can put this here. So now we have 2 torches that we're holding. Alright, and then we can pop that up there. I'm sure there are other light sources in the game that I just haven't yet experimented with. But for now, I think we'll leave that as is. We have our 2 teleporters. That is so cool. I want to put one like there as well. All the way across. I think that looks really cool. We have teleporters. Let's go. Alrighty. I'm going to put this wood back because I don't want to waste it. That's random blocks. I definitely had a wood chest somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it, man. I don't know. Sticks and rubble. Do I have any rubble hanging around? I should make some more arrows. I need to get signs for these chests so that I know what is in each chest. Maybe I just don't have any wood left over. Fair enough. I guess I just don't. Workbench. Let's craft that. Ooh. Okay, we ran out of wood here. I seem to have discovered the problem. I just don't have enough wood to do the things that I want to do. Okay, I don't want to use the azure. Let's just change some audio. UI volume? I think that's that. I'm just noticing that it's quite challenging. Yeah. When I open stuff. It's still quite loud. But I think it is less loud. I'm fairly certain. We might even just bring it down to like 20. Or maybe it's SFX. I don't know. Okay, that's significantly less loud. I'm happy about that. That will do. Hey, Bella, how we doing? Welcome. Did you like the episode? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I might need to put another torch there as well, just to keep things lit. I would like things well lit, if I can. And I might even throw one up there too, just to keep it all nice. Okay. Let's put the thorium back in the special chest. Charcoal we don't care too much about. Okay. I think we're just about ready to head out. I have kind of all the basics that I need. I wouldn't mind picking up my iron shortbow just in case. And I might take the iron daggers just as a secondary. But we have the 2 teleporters. So we have 2 places that we can warp back to home from. And create a warp length. So I'm very excited for that. It should be fun. In terms of where we want to go, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. We need to find a frost tundra. And I don't know the best way to do that, but I'm considering going into the desert so we can get a ram. Once we get a ram, we can go much further, much faster. And I think that's the best way to play it, in my opinion. So we might start with going to bed so we're not running around during the night. And then we will head off on our journey looking for cobalt in a frozen tundra or a frost kind of area. I think I have everything I need. I've got 20 meat skewers. Do I want to take any other food? I could take some fruit skewers and maybe just go through them first. Yeah, I think we'll just go through the fruit skewers first. I probably will go through all 8, I imagine. But we will make it a priority to try and get ourselves a little bit more wild meat. I think raw meat is going to be super helpful for these crafts now, because now I can just use 4 wild meat to pick myself up a meat skewer, and it is an incredibly powerful buff you get from those. So I'm happy that I finally have the chef's stove, and that'll mean that we're able to get just better food, which is so helpful. Okay. Well, let's get moving. I see a spider over here. I wish I had a quiver of some sort, because it feels like bringing arrows is a bit... Like, I tend to just run out of arrows way too quickly. Alright, let's take on this bear. I don't know if he's gonna go into the water. I do have thorium armor, so I'm not as stressed about the bear hitting me. Especially if I'm able to literally just stand here. Okay, he just missed getting a hit on me, which is great. Did I get all the materials from that? I got 2 heavy hide, 5 wild meat. Fantastic. Love that. Considering that I should have just brought a stove with me, I think that might have actually been a good decision, because then I could immediately convert the wild meat into the skewers. And I guess that would eventually save on inventory space as well. So I might consider that in the future. But for now, we obviously just gotta run with what we have, I suppose. But we have 2 minutes 30 of regen and health boost, which is super nice. I love that. It's really awesome. Easy stat boosts. Alright, we're almost in the desert, which is the first location. Did I just get poisoned immediately? I think he's like literally right on top of me. Okay, I just got hit. I might have to just fight you. Easy kill, but unfortunately now I'm poisoned. Poison shouldn't do too much damage because we do have regen. Also, we have poison resistance. So getting poisoned is no longer that bad for us. We just have to kind of cope through it. And so long as we have regen active, poison can't really do too much to us anyway. So that's all good news. All good news. Now, finding a ram. That's mission 1. And then we get to go on a bit of a longer journey. I just like the ram over the horse. I feel like it was easier to catch. I think it's slightly slower when it runs away from me. So I think that a ram is probably just a better option than a horse, if we can. But I will need to find it. We found a bunch of them last time we were here, literally in the previous episode. But I don't see any right now. There's a flamingo. That's always nice. Maybe I should just climb the mountain so I can get a better look at things. There's another camel, flamingo. What else? There's another one of those nasty creatures I don't want to deal with. There's a few of the skeletons. I thought a ram would be a little bit easier to find. Because without a ram, we're actually at the mercy of those poison creatures. Which is not an idea that I'm thrilled by. So hopefully we can find one pretty soon. There's some thorium. I don't think I'm going to pick up any thorium. I think if I want thorium, I can come back for it. Because we have quite a lot at home, and I want to keep my inventory space open as much as possible for the moment. Alright, there's another camel, another flamingo, even a tortoise, but no ram, unfortunately. Now, thinking back to when we found the ram, we found one ram on top of the mountain. That was one of them. And we found one ram just chilling by the side of a mountain. So I'm thinking maybe if I check out this mountain area over here, we might just get lucky. And I think I might see one there in the distance. This could be it. That's it. There we go. We found our ram, and that means we can get started. The good news is we've already made it a significant distance south already. Oh, I forgot about the volcano. I might have to check out the volcano as well. I might have to. I might have to. I think it's going to be tough for me to ignore this volcano a second time. That's the pyramid. I think the volcano is over there, if I'm not mistaken. Have a look at the map. Yeah, volcano's just through here. Alright, let's quickly check out the volcano. Quickly. Because we might find something cool. The ram can swim, which is good. So we can bring the ram all the way to the volcano with us. That's it, man. That's the volcano. Alright. I hope you can make it the whole way there without drowning. I really do. I don't see your stamina going down, but it is a long distance. Okay, so far so good. Stamina bar is holding up. It looks like there's a structure on top of the volcano. That's cool. Alrighty. Now we should be able to jump up this because the ram is absolutely goated. Pun intended. Okay. We are on top of the volcano now. Oh, is that another ram? What even is that? That looks cool. Are you... Undead cow. That sounds unfriendly. That sounds very unfriendly. I don't think I'm going to mess with that. But I might just leave the ram there. I don't know where he's going to go. Wow. This place is cool. This is just such a cool location. I love this. Now, let's see if I can find something cool. It looks like we have a spawn of the Praetorian Guard. This is really interesting for a number of different reasons. So, we've battled this guy before. We've actually taken him on already. Let's take on the archer first. Easy kill. Let's take on the little guy next. We might take a few hits, but we should be able to knock him out. Yeah, just keep blocking. You're gone. Thank you. And now we can battle the big dog. Oh, bro like flew right past me there. That was kind of insane. Okay. Wait for the shield to go down. Drop it. Okay, blocked with my bow. I did not mean to do that. Health is holding pretty well. Okay, we did it, we did it. So, now I have pile of skulls. I don't know if I can do anything with that. I am aware there was a necromancy update where there's something to do with killing that particular mob and being able to spawn like an army of things, but I don't know how legit that is. I want to get to the top of there. And I'm wondering if there's anything significant about mining here as well. If that's like a thing. Looks like there's iron. But I don't really want iron. I want more interesting things. So I'm not sure whether it's worth hanging around. But undead cow looks like it would try and murder me, right? Yeah, it will. Okay. Cool. That just gives meat. A little bit underwhelming, but okay. Let's climb up here, because this looks kind of interesting, this particular structure. And then I think we might... Ooh, can I... Oh, if I fell there, it would not have been pleasant. I might have to mine up through it. Or I could just take these blocks and build on the outside. That might be easier. Let's go up this way. Okay, one more. Oh, that's a tree, it looks like. A new kind of wood. A burnt log. Alright, we're climbing the mountain. Highest point in the volcano. Oh. What is that? It looks kind of blue. There's nothing up here, but I'm glad I came up here just so that I can see... Is that a horse? Sick. There's another set of guards as well. So let's loop around that way, shall we? I don't want to ruin the volcano with my water bucket, but I also want to jump down pretty fast. And this is the way to do it. So... I don't mean to ruin any of the lava that's hanging around in here. We're going to check out. Maybe it's a donkey. I don't even know. What? That has to be a bug. There's no way that was, like, on purpose. Bro just flew across the map. Where is the other one as well? Because they spawn in 3. So there must be the arrow, the bowman. I guess maybe this is it? Yeah, this looks like it. I think bro bugged out a little bit. Okay, he might do his charge attack. Wait, didn't I just... Okay, my health is holding quite nicely, and I still have regen. So that's good. We'll just take you on. Pretty easy fight, it looks like. Pile of skull. Oh, we got a cobalt ingot. We got 2. Nice. That's kind of what we're after, like low-key. So, I'll take that. That's a win. That is a win. And we're getting the cindercloth scraps as well, which we will need in the future. Alright, let's make our way around to this donkey. Because that's the next most interesting thing on this little continent. Yo, it's a skeleton horse. There's no way I have a skeleton horse. Oh, this is beautiful. I want to take this home with me. What is that? That looks so interesting. I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. Yo, this thing is cool. Okay, the horse kicked me. It seems like there's just like an endless spawn of these guys. That's good damage. He did his charge attack. Whoa, I don't know what that was, but that looked really cool. I want to be able to do what you just did. I want to do what you just did. That was really cool. We're getting more cobalt ingot. Is this how you get cobalt? You just have to do combat? It appears like that's the only way. Okay, well, we've killed a couple of those guys. And we got a bunch of resources. Some cindercloth scraps, some cobalt ingot. Even thorium, it looks like. Or maybe I got that earlier. I'm not even sure. Okay, let's... Ashen soil. I'm hoping I can build with this because I'm trying to build across. I need blocks. I didn't bring blocks because usually blocks are something that I get by accident. Okay, can I build with this? It looks like I can. Okay, I did not fall to my death. I would call that a success. Alright, there's some stuff happening here. It looks black. Is it just iron? Oh, it's just bugged iron. That sucks. Bruh, I thought this was like maybe cobalt or something special. It's literally just iron. Okay, well, I think I can make that. A little bit of health, but it's fine. Alright, I'm going to take the ram. Should I place one of my portals here, maybe? I mean, if there's a skeleton horse, I want to have a portal here. So, let's place a portal. I have to interact home 1. And we'll call it Volcano. Great, so I should be able to go through here. and go back. Oh, I need to make this volcano. Fantastic. Okay, we can fast travel now. This is great. I'm not sure if I can fast travel with a creature, though. It would be kind of cool if I could. Nope. Come back. Come back. I got you. Yeah, nice. I don't want to have to bring you all the way back home, but I'm keeping you. This is awesome. We achieved a skeleton horse in Hytale. That's so cool. Surely I can go through the teleporter with you. What if I dismount, but I push you into it? What if we go backwards? Oh, it worked! There's no way it worked! I got a skeleton horse at my house! No way. And I can just... I don't know why there's a lobster in there, but you guys better play nice. Oh, you can't leave. You can't leave, but I can jump and climb. You're stuck with me now. I feel kind of bad. Bro really, like, really wants to leave, but oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's go get our ram, and we'll just do the same thing. Where did the ram go? Because then we can have a ram, we can have a skeleton horse, we can just collect things. Animals. I was going to say that they're living, breathing creatures, but we are playing a game, so they're not really. Okay, where did my ram go? I don't even know. I dismounted him here-ish. I hear him. I don't know where... There you are. Alright, we're going to chill together, though, because I need you to get me places. Alright, big dog. Bro yeeted. Okay. That's crazy. Wow, you do knockback. Okay, it's far easier to hit these guys with arrows just because they don't block. Blocking is so obnoxious. It just slows down the fight. Okay, cool. Let's eat again. Where did our ram go? Have we lost him again? Alright, I'm just gonna shoot you with arrow. Bruh, what do you mean? Alright, shoot you with arrows just so you don't block. Because that's, like, very obnoxious. Oh, he does block. Just keep speed clicking. I don't know if there is a combat meta. I don't know if there's a way to shatter a shield. Ooh. What is this? Grimoire. Rekindle embers. Raise skeletal minions from nearby bone piles. So that goes with the pile of skulls. Okay. Interesting. Minions despawn when their summoner is lost or after 5 minutes. Okay. So I have 5 minutes of my own skeleton army. That's pretty cool. But what happened to my ram? My ram is gone. Oh, there's a much bigger volcano over there. That's kind of sick. That's really, really cool. Where is my ram? Where did he... That looks nasty. I don't want to fight that just yet. Maybe we will later. I've lost my ram. No. There he is. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, ram. Let's continue our journey into the water. Back to land. Back to safety. I now have a teleporter on the volcano, so we can continue our journey in the desert that hopefully turns into a frozen tundra at some point. But we're going to keep heading south. Let me just check the map now that we're safe. We're looking at south, so we'll follow this kind of coastline, I think, and see what crops up. At least the ram is still there, Bella. At least the ram is still there. It's good. It's good. But, bro, we got a skeleton horse. I didn't even know that existed in the game. That's such a cool thing to me. I'm stoked. Alright, this ram has some serious stamina. This is great. This thing runs for forever. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get pushed into the water here. Yeah, I figured. That's a jellyfish. I might swim around that. Nope. Nope. Don't hit me. I don't want to deal with a jellyfish right now. That just feels a bit too advanced. I don't know if they give poison or there's like another effect. Is that a lion? Oh, it's a saber-toothed tiger, I think. Do I battle it? What do we think? Can I take one on? I reckon we can. They look like about as aggressive as a bear. Alright, we got some of its health down. It's gonna come at us, and we'll finish it off. Easy peasy. Heavy hide? Medium hide. Great, we need that. It's fantastic. Alright. Goat. No, come back. Cool. I just wanted to take one of those on for the experience, to know kind of what the drops are. And now we know they give medium height. So they're kind of the equivalent to a wolf, I think, in that respect. Wow, that's a very tall cactus. Whoa! That's a cool biome. I don't know what it is, but it's a cool biome. We might stay as high as possible because that gives us the most opportunity to see structures while we're running. Oh, wow. Today is the day of exploration. Wow, look at this. That looks amazing. I wonder what those light sources are. I want to check that out. Let's have a look. The ram should be able to jump up these. The ram, I think, has 3, maybe 4 blocks of jump. I'm not entirely sure. What are these light sources? Are they actual crystals, though? Or are they just the kind of shards? I see blocks. Okay, the blocks just turn into crystals, so that's not as exciting, but it is the cyan crystal shard. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's like a particular gemstone that's associated with that, because it seems that that's the case, that most of these crystals have like a particular gemstone that they create, but I'm not entirely sure how the whole shard system works. Oh, I don't want to get poisoned. I don't want my ram to get poisoned. Finding another ram would just be such a waste of time. Ooh. Let's go out to this island so that thing doesn't target us. This is such an interesting biome. Is this volcano as well? Wow. Oh, there's another one of those creatures. Holy. We have to. We have to. We can make it there. I wonder what this is. Just a little patch of green. Looks like a tree or something. We have to go into the volcano biome. I don't even know how we're going to get up there. Hello, tortoise. I have like 4 blocks. Plus 3 maybe. I don't know if we're going to get targeted by something in the ocean on the way there as well. Bro, this is insane. That's actually crazy. We'll definitely go on the main island. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. This is the red. Oh. No way. Oh, this is very good. I don't want my ram to drown. I'm really conscious of the ram drowning. And I'm worried that if bro just like goes into the water, he will drown. So let's immediately... Did he? Oh my gosh. There are just skeletons on the ground. Where's the ram? I dismounted and he's gone. Okay. Well, there goes that. I think we've just discovered... Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is not cobalt. This is the material after cobalt. I'm not sure if I can even mine it with iron. Does it mine at all? I don't think it does. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Set the teleporter. Go home. Home 1, I think. Big volcano. Okay. So, I have some hide, which I think is relevant. Medium hide. Nothing there. We can put the heavy hide in there maybe. Let's go to the chef's stove. I love that we can just so quickly come home. Great. We got a bunch more of those. Okay, we can put this away. The daggers, maybe we'll need them, maybe we won't. Put this away. Yeah, we don't have any medium. That's the big problem right now. We're running out of medium. Essence can go away. Scraps can go away. I have iron ingot. Might as well put that in there for no good reason. A bit more thorium. We got 4 cobalt, actually. Wait, we might be able to make a cobalt. Ooh, this could be cool. This could be cool. This could be cool. Go to our workbench. What does it cost for a cobalt pickaxe? 7! 7! And we need shadow weave scraps. I don't know how to get that. That might be the problem. Okay. Yeah, shadow weave scraps we're going to have to figure out as we go. But tanning rack 2 is 2 enough for a pickaxe? It is. Beautiful. Okay, so thorium should be able to hopefully mine the adamantite, which is that red kind of ingot. But we'll test it. We'll see very soon whether I'm correct or not. Let's put these away. Random blocks. I might just take some blocks for running around as well. Plant fiber can go away. We're not running out of arrows too much. I'll keep that pickaxe just for now. And let's just grab 100 cobblestone for the road. I think that will do us well. And random block chest, we can put some stuff away. Alright, I'm basically ready to go. So we can take this next teleporter. And we can bring it to Big Volcano. Fantastic. So I might break this now, just so that I can keep it with me. That seems to be the meta. Just keep the keep a teleporter with you. Can I break it with thorium? Oh, I can. Let's go. Let's go. We're skipping cobalt. This is fantastic. Okay. It's slow, so it's still slow, but at least we can obtain this now. We'll still have to find cobalt, but we might have skipped a little bit of progression here. Getting a good number, wow. Fantastic. The problem now is going to be that we'll actually have access to this adamantite, except that doesn't do much for us because we don't have the tier of workbench required to actually craft using this material. So it's going to be good to get a bunch of it, but this is something we're actually going to not be able to use just yet. That was a massive vein, though. How much do we have? We have 16 out of that. 16 adamantite ore. That is great. That is really, really great. Okay. For some reason, it looks like we can only have the torch active when we're holding our sword. Alright. I think this works better if I just hold it. Wow. I really wish I had my RAM, but it's kind of okay that we lost it. This is amazing. I should have gone home and slept. But wow. Okay, well, we got to go to the top. We have to go to the top. It's obviously #1 priority. That looks to be a creature down there. Do I check it out? Nah, it's probably just like a standard skeleton. I don't think it's too special or rare. Dude, I literally cannot see anything. I think I'm just going to have to just teleport home, sleep, come back. Home. And we'll put that there. Okay, beautiful. Let's go sleep because I just can't see anything. Alright, we've slept. Ooh. I can clear my inventory as I go. This is fantastic. I thought this was going to be a difficult inventory kind of day, but I think the teleporters have kind of solved it for us. Where do I put Venom Sack? Maybe I just ran out. Maybe it goes there. Couldn't tell you. I don't even know. And then this we're going to bring to that. Alright, let's break this so we can have it. Throw it away for now. That looks to be another creature. I don't really want to deal with that. Is that silver? It looks quite bright. Maybe it is silver. Wow, that looks cool. I think it is silver. Silver ore. Yeah. We're breaking it pretty fast with the thorium pickaxe, I must say. Silver gets melted. This pickaxe is actually kind of a worthy investment. Happy with that. But we keep climbing. Okay. What do we see going on over there? Not entirely sure. Oh, this is difficult to traverse. I hope I don't fall. This is where the ram would have been really helpful. Whoa. Okay, I need to look at the map now. We've explored basically, we've opened up the whole thing. Looks like there's a couple of structures. We might go left to right. I don't know what these red bits are. I'm assuming they're lava. There's some weird bright green bits that might be thorium. I'm not entirely sure, but let's go left, I think. Check out this village because it looks like there's a lot going in there. And then I have to see this. I don't know what that is, but that looks sick. So we'll head a little bit left. Keep an eye out just for any exposed adamantite or silver, because that would just be nice to have. Is that an undead cow? Yeah, that looked chill. I'm not able to actually ride it, which is sad, but it does give beef and it does give light hide, so I will take it. Okay, we've eaten to keep that regen up. We can see the structure already. Let's grab the silver on our way. I don't know what silver is used for, but it definitely is a precious resource we can't get too close to home, so I'll be taking it when I can get it. This looks cool, this structure. This looks very cool. Right, I'm conscious of just falling too low. Ooh, adamantite. Let's grab some of that. I'm conscious that I need probably close to 100 of this stuff. I think it's something like 70 adamantite for the full armor set. So I'm thinking if we can just get enough adamantite for the armor set, and then we focus on cobalt, but we only get enough cobalt just to upgrade the workbench, then I don't even have to make cobalt armor at all. I can just go straight to adamantite armor, which would be so much better. Okay. I think that's the whole vein. Yeah. Is that a... It's a skeleton horse. We can get a skeleton horse. Let's go. That's going to make running around so much easier. There's a couple of monsters, though, I want to mess around with. Just for fun. Looks like my thorium weapons do a reasonable amount of damage to them. Looks like they do a reasonable amount of damage to me, to be honest with you. Let's check out this one as well, because we haven't battled it yet, I don't think. Okay, this guy does a bit of damage, but I think we'll be okay. Nice. We got on the horse. Let's go. Let's go. I can see... Oh, there's a couple of horses, so it's not like an insanely rare thing. There's another Praetorian Guard there. But I want to check out the structure. That's what I want to do. There's some iron. Okay. Let's dismount and battle this guy. You look fun. Cool, cool. I don't see any chest in here, but... Oh! No, 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 don't fall, don't fall. Oh. Need to get up here to battle you, and then you fell. That's useful. Looks like you throw poison bottles, but I'm not poisoned, so... That's good news. Anything behind there? An apple. We'll eat the apple, why not? Anything up here? Oh, our first chest in the volcano. Straight to Cobalt. Straight to Cobalt. What a chest. Ancient Steelhand crossbow. That feels important. That feels good. Wow. I've charged it up. Oh, it doesn't stay charged. That's unfortunate. Okay, we have another one of these guys. I'm not super interested in fighting you. Like, I don't feel like there's much use in doing it, but I will. Great. Where is my horse now? Okay. Is there a chest in here? I don't want to dismount unless I have to. So... Oh, there is a chest up there. I will dismount, and I'm glad that I did. Holy. Okay. We did manage to get cobalt ore, though, which I didn't intend on getting, but I will take. Adamantite. Iron gauntlets. You can just get armor drops? Cool, man. I'll take the potato. I don't know if I need it, but I'll take it. Alright, let's use my ability on this guy. Oh, I didn't hit him. That's such a shame. Okay, and that was like a low-level chest. Like, that wasn't even a high-roll chest. That was a very low-level chest. Okay, I'm losing hearts. I need my meat skewer before something attacks me. Let's do some chill mining. Take a break from the mobs for a second. I didn't have food in my hotbar, and that was a mistake that I regret, and I won't do it again. Alright, we'll get some more adamantite while we're here. It seems like the cindercloth scraps just come from the lava creatures. And so it makes sense that the ice creatures would probably drop the scraps that I need for the cobalt. So it'll just mean that we'll have a little bit of a challenge in still finding a frozen area to explore, but we should get all the adamantite that we need, which is incredibly good news. I did not expect this to happen today. I was looking for cobalt, and we've just gone straight up. But it seems like we've got a good number there already. 25 silver, 25 adamantite as well. I did kind of lose my horse, so we'll go back for that. I have regened a good number. No, come back, come back, come back. Alright, let's head on up. See the rest of this structure. Looks like things are happening. A bunch of horses, so that's good to know. Because I do dismount and then battle people. Oh, that's a basic skeleton. That's not one of the new ones. Another chest. Some more cobalt. Love that. Onion. Interesting. Medium hide. We definitely love that. I just realized I don't have to worry about my inventory at all because I can just teleport home. And there's no cost. I feel like that might be a little bit overpowered. Being able to carry a teleporter with me. It is like a little bit overpowered. I can go home. I can make stuff. Okay, this thing's happening here. Chest. Oh, ha. That goes straight into the ground. No, thank you. Get a bit more adamantite. I'd love to go home with at least 100. I think 100 is the number. So that would be 4 stacks. Because ores stack in 20. I didn't leave one there, did I? No. Okay, I don't think I need a horse to check out this part of the structure. Another chest. Some grilled fish. I don't know if I really need that, but I'll take it. Bamboo, jungle, linen. Okay, let's keep climbing. That's definitely a new kind of biome over there. That's cool. I might have to start building here. Okay, we've made it to the very top. And there is literally nothing here for us. Starting to feel like this whole climbing thing is just not necessary. But it's good to be able to see everything. Alright, oh. Definitely going to eat after that. That was a mistake. Probably don't want to fall. Fall damage is kind of aggressive. I didn't realize how aggressive fall damage is. So it's good to know. It's good to know. Like, it stacks up very quickly. Oh, hello. I don't even know if there's any chests in here worth checking out. You seem to be standing on a ladder, though. Surely there's a chest in here. I thought as much. More arrows, more cobalt ore. We're on 9 cobalt. I mean, the goal of today was to get cobalt, so I'm not doing too poorly in that respect. Okay, that's basically that structure. I have this like constant worry that I'm leaving behind chests. Like I'm just not realizing that they exist. I need to stop randomly fighting things. Like I need to just pick my battles, I think, a bit more. Oh, you're easy. You're chilling. Surely there's a chest in this. This feels like quite a extensive house. There's definitely a second floor. Is there a chest up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe it's just a house without a chest. Those happen. Moving on. Check out these houses. And then we'll have another look at the map and see if that can maybe direct us a bit more efficiently. That looks like a chest. Thorium battle axe. Yes, please. Yes, please. Medium hide, some berries as well. Ancient steel gauntlets. They're nice. I'll take that. Any chance there's another chest? Nah. To be fair, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. A thorium battle axe. You're like literally a 2-hit. And you are protecting a chest. Cobalt ore. Even some adamantium. I'll take that. I should take the bone frags, but it just doesn't excite me. So, okay, let's have a look at the map. I'm yet to get a single high roll. So this looks like a sub area of the volcano. I am conscious that I want to check out these 2 big structures as well. And that. So let's quickly look at this. See what is going on. Grab some more adamantite. We might even do a quick journey home. Oh, there's a bunch of plant fiber. Cool. Might even do a quick journey home just while we've got the space to do so. Let's go home and let's call it a V for volcano. Put some more resources back in the chest. Even like the pile of skulls and stuff. That could be pretty cool. Alrighty. We can put the rekindle embers. We can put the ore. Keep this. I still need that, I guess. The iron hatchet, I don't need so much. So I did have a tools chest. Was that this one? I think it is. Cool. put that away. We'll put this away. I just don't need it. I'll keep one hatchet, I suppose. If I have the battle axe, I don't need the daggers. The gauntlets, I think we'll just salvage them, like, immediately. Potion. I can put in my potions chest. Torch is kind of cool, but I don't really have too much to do with that. This is some heavy leather, and we can replace some medium hide up there. Some light hide down there. Beautiful. We can put the leather away as well. I think I can turn this into a bit of a farming chest. Those farming resources I don't really need myself. I don't really care about farming too much, so we'll just get rid of that. I felt bad not taking the food, so I did take some food. So we can put that away now. Okay. Cinder cloth scraps. Do they go in here? No. Here? Yes. Okay, beautiful. Linen scraps as well. And then that's not that. That's not that. Or that. Okay, we'll put the silver ore away in here too. Okay, I think that's most of the stuff. Bone fragments, plant fiber, and then a bunch of blocks for the dump chest. We'll keep that 54 there. I might put you in there. Essence of fire, I know where that goes. That's in here. We've hit over 100 of that, which is pretty cool. Let's grab... I get iron out of that. Nice. That's some more iron ore we can just put in here. I need to get more wood. I need to get a lot more wood. Oh, we got medium hide from that too. That's fantastic. Can I craft another thorium pickaxe potentially? I think I will need a second one. I think I will. I have the spare thorium, so we'll grab that, and then that means that I can put away this iron one because I don't really need it so much. Lost Civilization torch. What does that look like? Can I just like put it down? That looks kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Are we geared up and ready to go? I think so. I think we're good. Change the location for this to the big volcano. And let's go. Break that. Take it with us. Fantastic. That works quite nicely. Alright, we said we were going to check out this area. Looks like there's a bunch of iron down here. Nice to have, I guess. Oh, tons of adamantite. I'm glad I got another pickaxe. I'm very glad. I think we dropped off... It was at least a stack. I think it was just over one stack of adamantite. So not crazy amount. But definitely enough. So this definitely counts as volcano because I can already see some adamantite ore chilling. But I wonder what's unique about this biome. It looks like spiders. That doesn't look like ore. That looks like crystal stuff. But I wonder what is special about this biome. Not much, apparently. Maybe it's the style of wood or the trees. Just looks like yet another biome, I suppose. With some cool trees, and it's difficult to traverse. Sick. Well, glad I checked it out, but that's all that I really need from here. So, okay, I might just make this a bit easier for myself. Getting out of here. Do not want to fall in the lava. That looks like just a worse version of the lava toad we dealt with last episode. I'm gonna take this horse, and that's gonna speed us up a little bit. Okay, you guys look like people I don't want to deal with right now. Okay, the horse is not able to go where I wanted it to go. It does have a limited jump. I think this is our best option. And then trying to jump across. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. I've already checked out that structure. Maybe. There's... Okay. Horses kicking me when I jump off is not my favorite aspect of this game. Can you just fall down? Okay, I don't have to deal with you for a second. Hide, steel helm, arrows, fish, apple. I'll take it. Okay, I need to kill a bunch of you to get the Cindercloth scraps anyway, so I will. But I just want you to know you're really annoying and you were barely worth it. Like, I nearly ignored you. That's how irrelevant you are. Okay, we got the horse again. I think we've already been there, so let's continue. If we look at the map, we're trying to get there. That's the goal. Which looks like the middle of the volcano. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's give it a go. Oh. Okay. These are some huge crystals. Alright, we made it. Without a horse, getting... Oh, that's a big... Oh, gosh. Did I just kill my water bucket? Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I definitely killed the horse. Hello? Please don't kill me. I fell down a hole.
Oh no, that does not look good at all.
No. And this bro's just like looking at me from below. This might actually work really well. If he can't jump in after me, this is fantastic. I thought I was trapped. But no.
Why are you trapped?
My trap was actually a trap for him.
Wow.
I know.
Now you know how to...
I am an
you can just
intellectual.
dig down
Yeah.
and then...
Yeah.
It is freezing.
Yeah, you can... I can turn it off.
No, it's okay. I'm about to... Are you still good to leave at 7?
Yeah, I'll be good to leave it 7. I discovered a volcano. Look how cool it looks. But I managed to accidentally kill my ram and my horse. So...
Where's the volcano? Oh, cool.
Alright, let's take on this guy. Knock through its health with the bow. Oh, that's sick. I love that. I want to learn how to use that properly. Oh, holy smokes, that was cool. Okay, we got another grimoire. That's a rare drop. Happy with that. And a cobalt ingot as well.
Ooh, is that a bookstore?
I have no idea, but it doesn't seem to want to let me kill it. What did it drop? Wild meat, medium hide. Great. I love medium hide. I need heaps of that. So yeah.
You're very happy with myself.
I'm very happy with you. What is this? It's very interesting. You have blue eyes. Okay. You looked kind of mid. Okay, we have the fire monster as well. Sick. I really just want to get into the volcano, but I feel like I need a horse for that. Hello, fire monster. I've already killed a bunch of them in a previous episode, so I'm not too stressed. That looks like just copper. There's literally nothing inside. What? Why is there literally nothing in there? Where am I going? I wonder if there's anything in the rest of them, or it's all just like a shell structure. Oh, we have a horse. Good. Oh, I need to battle this guy. I don't know where the horse went. Okay, this seems just so much more powerful. Like, if I land a hit, it's a lot slower to swing the battle axe. But if I land a hit, oh, it is aggressive. Looking for a chest. Oh, it's a high roll chest. Thorium gauntlets, you can just get these? Bruh, I spent so long trying to craft this stuff, and you can literally just pull it from a chest. That's insane. I don't need potato sprout anymore because I brought a bunch of them home. Dude, that's actually crazy. You can just get them. It's not the same, is it? Nope, different. Every house has a high roll. This is crazy. How many houses are there? Can I just dig my way into one? Maybe. Maybe I can. Small? I could just get a cobalt sword? Yeah, I don't even need my iron sword. Get rid of it. Health potions. I'm not taking the charcoal. That's crazy. I can just pull this thing? Yo, that is insane progression skip. I should have gone exploring earlier. I think I've already checked out this chest, but I'm losing track. There's just so many of them. Okay, I just need to fall. This is actually, like, overpowered in terms of looting. What about this particular building? It's just not clear how to get in, I think. Maybe I just checked this one. Nope. Mushroom skewer. Okay, let's just get rid of the mushroom skewer so we can take the inventory space back. Dude. That's crazy. We got so much loot. So much loot. I see a high roll. Oh, hello. Not the most insane high roll, but it's cool. I like that little opening. I like that I could just see the high roll. Okay. That's most of that structure looted, if not all of it. There was a bunch of high roll chests in there. That was super, super helpful to us. So I think the next step is just let's go up into the volcano. That's the only thing that I absolutely have to do that I haven't done. All right, we've got the fruit skewer regen and health boost. Let's go get ourselves our, like, probably 5th skeleton horse. Oh, it looks like it's much harder to get it while you're on the mountain. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Got him. Yo.
You just have a potentially urgent email to respond to. Like, it's not urgent, but it'd be nice if you responded to it. Yes. It's literally just availability. That's all it is.
Yep.
It's not asking.
One moment stream. Cool. Okay. Beautiful. Thursday. Sorted. Oh, it's getting dark. It got real dark. I can't really see where I'm going, which makes me worry for the horse. Where is the exact spot I need to go? I need to go there. Oh, that's much bigger. Okay. I'm worried I'm going to accidentally fall in a hole again with the horse, but I will endeavor not to do that. Going fast as I can. Already made very quick progress. Dude, that's insane. Are we like right next to it now? Yeah, great. Bro, the horse is incredibly fast. Come on, bro. Up we get. I feel like... oh, nope. Did not mean to do that. Very sorry. I hope you will survive. You did survive, but I can't do that again because that took out half your health. Oh, I've gone up the wrong... Okay. How do I get in? I might have to take some of this journey without the horse, it looks like. Because I feel like the horse is just more difficult than it needs to be at a certain point. Okay, we're almost there. Is this it? No. Oh, it's this way. Oh no. Okay. Well, lucky I have a water bucket. Very lucky I have a water bucket. Is this it? Where am I even going? I'm facing it. My horse did not do well there. I can hear it. Wait. Oh, no, it did die. Okay, I'm starting to feel like there's not much in here for me. I could jump down, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't... I mean, I see a really cool color. I guess it's worth it. I guess it's worth it. We go. I don't know if that's silver. Maybe iron? I think it is silver. It is silver. Alright, well, we'll mine that for our troubles. It's a nice vein. We'll take it. Just conscious that what goes down must come back up. And I don't know if I have the patience to do that. I just don't want to ruin all this nice lava with like a water bucket, you know? Okay. This is getting challenging. Oh. Is it just me or is that cobalt? I don't know. Is that changing? The color? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Wait, that's definitely changing. Is the volcano erupting? Looks the same on the map. I'm just gonna do it. I don't see any other way that I can reasonably get down there than using a water bucket. I don't have any other option, I don't think. It's gonna take genuinely so long to even just get down there. I would certainly die from the fall damage. Certainly. Right. I don't... Has it hit something? It looks like it has. But then the lava's gone over it. Okay, let's try and go to the side. If I can. So I can see what's going on. Oh, this looks cool. Wow. This looks really cool. I'm so glad I did this. I've lost my water bucket though. Which is a dangerous position to be in. What is this? Gold brick ornate. Gold brick smooth. Interesting. There's another high roll. Thorium Quirus? Nice. Okay. Mushroom Skewer as well. Well, we can just finish our Fruit Skewer for the regen. And then we can take that. Meat Skewer. Mushroom Skewer can go there. Okay, good. Cobalt we have. Potato we're just not taking. Grilled fish, I guess I'll take. Wow. That's cool, man. What is this place, though? I'm looking around. I see some more adamantite. I did leave my water bucket up there. Wait. Oh, it is still there. Good. Dude. I was gonna say, if my water bucket is gone, I'm cooked. Okay, let's go here and let's just extend a little bit. Alright, now I can have a look from here. I mean, it just looks like there's a bunch of adamantite everywhere. There's a forest under the volcano? What? Hang on. Whoa. It goes into a forest. Hytale, what are you cooking? I hope there's water in that forest. Oh, this is scary. I've run out of blocks, but I'm an intellectual, so I brought more. Okay, let's just pave this particular area of lava, and let's put away some stuff that I don't exactly need right now. Sand. What else? What else? Plant fiber. Pile of skulls. I might just keep that in case I use the grimoire. Volcanic cobble is extra blocks. I don't need charcoal. Okay. Okay. Alright, and that basically brings us to here. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, you look nasty. You look real nasty. That's a cool mob, though. What did you... You just gave me plant fiber. And of course, you poisoned me as well. Okay, this area is no joke. There's some real rough stuff going on in here. Okay, I can get bamboo here, it looks like. I see a bunch of glowing stuff. This is a structure, it seems. There wouldn't happen to be a chest in the structure, would there? Some more crystals. I worry that, like, my visibility in this forest is so minimal. Like, I feel like there's gotta be some mobs hiding in the bushes. And they literally look like plants as well. Like, I wouldn't even know. Another structure there. Cool. Wait. Is that a Triceratops? What? Oh, of course there's another one of these. I'm already poisoned. Okay. Well, those things are just not fun. It is a Triceratops. That's sick. I love that. I really love that. So this is like a dinosaur kind of area. There was a sound there I did not like. There's a lot of crystals. Now, can I even look at the map? Not really. The map is very much unhelpful. Because I'm so far underground. I don't even know what to do here. There's another Triceratops. Oh, that is a plant I don't want to deal with. Goodbye. I'm going to run away from you. I killed 2 of you. You didn't drop anything useful. Another Triceratops. Is that just Triceratops or is there more? Okay, these things genuinely hide in the bushes. Not a fan. There's another one. I can't seem to get away. Have I backed myself into a corner? I have a bit. Okay, they can't climb. They can't climb. That's good. It's a pterodactyl! What? Sick, man. Alright, let's kill the Triceratops, see what it drops. In case it's something, like, really cool. 3 heavy hide. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. If you're in the market for heavy hide, 3 heavy hide from a mob that just doesn't even want to deal with you is pretty fantastic. I'm going to have to head back to the volcano, though. Because that whole area is just... I don't know. I feel like there's just not a lot for me to do there. Maybe I don't know what I meant to do. Oh, I just don't like you very much. I really don't like you. You're so annoying. What am I doing? I should use my battle axe. So much better. Okay, so I guess mobs can spawn here. That was going to be one of my questions. Because it didn't seem like any spawn when I first got here. But I guess maybe it just takes a minute. Alright, let's get a little bit more adamantite while we're here. And while we're regenning. Nothing too interesting there. That looks like a really bad place to fall. Because I don't have a water bucket, I really don't want to do anything too risky. There's a bunch of goblins over there, but they're not anything special. Dude. This is crazy. That was pretty good. I love this battle axe. Real fan of it now. Nice. It does, like, a lot of damage. Pterodactyl over here. I think more mobs have spawned since I first arrived. I think maybe it just took a minute to get started. Ooh. Maybe I just went the complete wrong direction. Surely there's some creatures in the water. Surely there's some creatures down here. I can't see anything. But they've got to have some water dinosaur creatures. I don't know, they'd have to, surely. Okay, ran out of breath there. Okay, maybe I just didn't look at the important areas. That looks like a much better structure than the ones I was looking at earlier. Oh, there is much more to this than I thought. This is so cool. Wow. This is definitely going to hinder my progress because I'm just going to spend so much time exploring this area. Yo, this is sick. Okay, so this is like the roof of the house? How do you get in the house? Oh, I see. Show me a dinosaur chest. The chests are really fun because they're an opportunity to see what the items for that particular location are meant to be, which I think is really cool. So if I can find a chest to loot, that would be... Oh, Triceratops again. Battle axe. 46 damage. That's crazy. Well, the Triceratops are good because they give me a bunch of wild meat, which I can use for health as well. Oh, that is not a... That's cool. Hello. Medium hide. I got moss that I don't really care about. Okay, I need to do some inventory sorting. That's cool. I need some inventory sorting. And I think I honestly need to go home. And we will explore the rest of this jungle next episode. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. I'm super excited. We're going to make this place our home right here. I need, I think, 3. Oh, I need a hatchet. Hang on. This is wood. Alright, and we'll make a roof up here. Okay. Throw out the apples for now. This is just going to have to exist a little bit higher than before. And I accidentally threw one a little bit further away, so that's fine. It's fine. Okay. And I guess we can just have that open, I suppose. That's cool. Alright, let's grab our teleporter. Oh, whoops. Get rid of this. And this is going to be called Dino. Target warp home. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is today's episode. I now have some inventory storing to do. Looks like we did end up with a good 3 stacks of adamantite. That's really great. We got some silver, some gold as well. Plenty of things. Plenty of things. 6 cobalt ingot, but we got 13 cobalt ore as well. Plus another 11, 24. Bro, we are rolling in it. This is great. I might keep the thorium gauntlet for now because I'm not sure if I will need it. So for now, we keep... You go away. Tanning rack, medium hide. Do I have any medium hide? A bunch. Great. I need medium hide. I'm low on that. I might just eat the cooked wild meat for now. Let's put any of the fish and the meat away. There we go. Potions go in here. Any more potions? That's it. Vegetable skewer. I guess I can start by eating them. I don't really care about the red glowing mushroom. I don't really care about the bamboo. Scraps are kind of important. Like a little bit. Not crazy important, but good to keep. And then any of the leather that I produce, I definitely want to keep that as well. Essence of life goes in here. Some more light hide. That's the medium. That's the light. And then I have some heavy hide to go through as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, a bunch of random blocks. Do have some logs there, which is good. Okay, we've regen that. Let's maybe put this in here then. Because we should definitely be cooking. I was thinking, I wonder if sticks can be used for the furnace. I wonder, maybe they just burn through very quickly. Looks like they can. Works for me, man. We have so many sticks. We definitely don't need more. Same as before, I think I'm going to keep the thorium cuirass just as a spare so that I can just sub one in, sub one out if I have to. Alright, that's stick sorted. Tree sap goes in there. Plant fiber goes in there. That's about everything. Oh. Oh. Good, good, good. The other thing I can do is just go and get some more water. No problem. No problem. So now I have a big water tower in the middle of the volcano, and I still have my water, which is good as well. 30 pile of skulls. I honestly might start stacking some of that. Feels like it could be useful in the future. Food chest, apple. Alright, I just want to put on the light hide here. Medium hide. We've got a bunch now, which is great. So as we need to, we can turn that into leather, and we should be able to craft the stuff that we need. Now, one of my challenges is I need to upgrade the anvil before I can craft the adamantite. So, unironically, we did actually get a piece of cobalt equipment. We got a cobalt sword, which is brilliant. And with the armorer's workbench, it looks like it's a similar thing. To upgrade it to tier 2, we need a bunch of resources. Shadow weave scraps, which I think is in the frozen area. It must come from the frozen mobs. But we'll need to go back into the desert for the chitin. We'll have to go into the frozen area for the cobalt ingot. We already have the void heart, which is great. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge getting the mithril. Storm leather. I wonder if mithril is related to a particular biome that occurs very high in the sky. I wonder. We'll have to find out in a future episode. That's all for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys